Hey, welcome back to Don't Run with Scissors. I'm Kelly, your favorite Jeep driving lawyer, mom of twins, 4 crazy rescue dogs, and a rescue cat who likes to craft in her spare time. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. It sends me a message. It boosts my serotonin and my self-esteem, and I could use both. And if you are a returning friend, welcome back to the crazy. You already know what you're in for, so grab your drinks, and I'm back, and let's have at it. Okay, so, first of all, yes, you're in my office. I know. It's crazy. Yes, I did earn every single one of those. Do I need more bling? I absolutely do. Um, my goal is to earn at least one medal for the wall this year. Just one. Yeah. Because, yeah, life. So, let's talk about what's going on. First of all, I hope everybody is having a wonderful Martin Luther King Jr. birthday. It's not his birthday, I don't think. Here in the States, it's a federal holiday, so my courts are closed, and I'm a little grateful. I have a hearing tomorrow, so I am hoping it goes well. My son got laid off today, because when it rains, it pours. So, at least for that, no more waking up at 5:30 in the morning. So, yay me. That actually helps me a little bit. Paul is having a procedure as we speak to remove a clot in his lungs, or a couple of little ones, one fairly big one. So, deep breaths there. We are getting a little bit more reactions from him when we're there, and we've been able to spend much more time with him. Beat and I went down, we went down Friday, and then we went down, I don't know, all the days are blurring together. We for sure went down Saturday and Sunday, and we took card games with us. We played Dead Grandma and Dump the Skunk. I'm going to tell you, Dead Grandma, I would highly advise. We laughed so hard playing this game with him. As much as he can really interact, but Bean and I had such a great time, and the laughter and stuff, and you could tell he just, at that point, his eyes opened during the game, and his mouth was moving like he was trying to talk. Sunday he was struggling a little bit more, needing a little bit more suction. I think the angle that he had on with his cough, and he was coughing, just wasn't a good combo. Friday night we had he was responding to, hey, move your feet. So, we're just taking it moment by moment. That's the best we can do. So yeah. I am feeling better. I'm not 100%, but I am starting to feel better, thankfully. I did manage to get quite a bit of sleep up until last night. Last night was a rough night. I don't know what was going on with my body, but it was just, I was having really, really bad, painful leg cramps. I took extra pain medicine from my doctor for my back, which is a muscle relaxer. I took extra magnesium thinking that would help. You know what finally did it? Y'all are going to laugh. I drank about 8 ounces of pickle juice. Cold pickle juice. And my kids wonder why I don't throw out pickle juice. That's why. Because that stuff works better than anything else. But all that salt and stuff kind of upset my tummy, so then you got the back and forth. So it took a while for me to actually get some sleep, and then yeah. So it is what it is. So with that said, let's have at it. I have one piece of haul. It's so cute though. I got it on a flash sale. It's so cute. Okay, and those of you who know that I struggle with Valentine's Day, but for some reason I have a lot of Valentine's Day stitching done, and I also buy a lot of Hearts and Love Valentine's stitching. So my plan is I'm going to stitch the blue even underneath so that I can turn it into like a little stand-up for my village. I'm apparently going to have a year-round village. Am I upset about that? Not at all. Not at all. Okay. So, I do think he is going to fit on my piece of fabric. Thank God. Thank God. But we made some, this is my stitching, sorry. That's all my haul. Okay, so my stitching. I am stitching the Heat Miser to go with my Snow Miser. I actually got quite a bit of him done, his face done. So I do think he'll fit. He's going to be a tight fit. He's not going to have a real wide margin. But he's going to fit. Or I'm going to make his fat butt fit. I've already stitched the Snow Miser. I stitched the Snow Miser. So now, of course, I have to have the Heat Miser. This was on a piece of fabric that was handed out at StitchCon a couple years ago. I believe it's something turtle. Mock turtle, maybe? It's by Wanderlust Designs. The whatever color. It is a 18 count Ada. It is lovely. It's so pretty in person. It's a little bit more green than what's showing up on the camera right now, but it's really nice to stitch on, so I like that. So that'll be nice to have done when it's done. Okay. I know. Next up is 13 folds. I did mention that I am short on some of the Cosmo. I'm going to be short on the Cosmo. Leslie has graciously, thank you, said that she's going to send me some of the, I think it's 2500, the white. Yeah, 2500. So I'm gonna just, does 123 Stitch have Cosmo? I am going to preemptively buy an extra skein of blue just in case, and I'm definitely going to buy some more red, which is $3.44. I would really like to support my friend Jessie's shop, but I'm not willing to pay a boatload of money in postage to ship like 2 skeins of floss. That just seems crazy to me. So I have worked on this. I have to say, like, part of me gets really bored working on this, and it's not because I don't love it, because I do love this piece. The problem is that I'm just stitching like 5 gazillion of the same color in a row, right? It's real clear. So it's 9 rows down, and I am currently at 4.5 rows. So we are making progress, slowly but surely. It is a good one for when my brain is just on overload. And I keep it in my cute little bag from my friend Stephanie, who also stitches a lot of patriotic and veteran stuff with me. So I love that. But if this fits really well, it just throw it in my purse. So I love it. Okay, the last piece I've worked on is actually my needlepoint canvas. Well, now that I'm looking at it on the camera, maybe I don't like it. I've been working on the red bricks. Now, if you are familiar, this is the canvas is by Detroit Needleworks, and I got it at the the Wool and the Floss on Grosse Pointe, because that's where she sells exclusively through. This really does exist in Detroit, only in Detroit, with 2 Coney Islands exist and share the wall. But it does. And the facade up here that's red are big red, like, cinder blocks kind of thing. So that's where I was starting to stitch them, and I don't know if you could see. To look like that, but I don't know. It's okay. It's good. So I've got all the blue down here. I did that in the very petite, very velvet. I've got the door and the windows done on this one, and then in the American Coney here done, and then all of this obviously. So I'm just plugging away on the red. The red bricks are just DMC pearl cotton. Excuse me. And my needle minder is by Stitch Life magazine, and her name is Penelope, and I did not name her. That's literally what she was named by Stitch Life. And I finished the project that she goes with, so I don't have any FFOs this week. So we still need like 7 finishes. To get our Jeeps done. But we have till October, so we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. What am I going to work on this week? Ideally, I will be finishing the Heat Miser. And potentially even FFOing him. Other than that, sheer survival. Sheer survival. Yeah, I got nothing. So, I have been managing to catch up little bit by little bit. I got a lot of work done over the weekend, and that felt also really good to get that off my shoulders. I've been told that I am really crabby and short-tempered, and that may be true. I'm not gonna lie. I am really fed up with a lot of people. And mostly I'm fed up with myself for allowing people to treat me the way they've been treating me. And enough is enough. I'm exhausted. I'm worn out. And I am realizing that I deserve my boundaries respected. We've had a lot of snow here. I don't like the snow. Maybe the snow is making me crabby. Can we blame the snow? I also have a migraine going. No big surprise. Between the weather and the stress, that is not a surprise to anybody. So, I have some scanning to do and some phone calls to make. And, yeah, I have to take Kate to her doctor's appointment, and William has a doctor's appointment today. I think I have therapy tonight, which would be really good. And, we'll knock a few more things off the list of things I need to do for both work and home. Oh, I did make several of my appointments, not all of them, so I'm going to continue to make that a priority and keep challenging you to make your health appointments that you need to make. And yeah, I tell you to drink water, but I'm not even doing that, so drink what you want. Just don't drink and drive. So, with that, remember, you are smart, and you are beautiful. You are strong, and you are loved. You are needed, and you are wanted, and mostly, you matter. So with that, I'll let you go. Let me know if you need anything. Reach out to me on Instagram or the Book of Faces or TikToks or wherever. Send a Hogwarts out. Just, and we'll get it happen. So, that I'll see you guys next week. Bye, y'all.